Welcome to CA4IT's Online Marketing U program, episode number 17, entitled Cover Me. I'm Renata Duma, interview coach. Please accept this letter as application for the position of process engineer currently available with your company. I am very interested in obtaining a position with your organization. Enclosed, please find my resume for your review. Okay, guess what? That's definitely not the way to open your cover letter. It sounds like it was generated by a machine and not a hot job candidate. Sadly, the cover letter is the most often overlooked piece of the interviewing pie. It's the first piece of information a hiring manager reads about you, and they can tell a lot about you from how you've composed and presented it as part of your interviewing package. Here are a few tips to help you create a humdinger of a cover letter, one that will get you noticed and called in for an interview. A good way to start your cover letter is, believe it or not, by name dropping. If you can write, John Hughes from so-and-so suggested I contact you about such and such, not only is it a good way to get your letter past anyone screening the mail of the person you're writing to, a personal connection to someone the interviewer knows helps create a mental reference point. And you're more likely to get hired if you and the hiring manager have a mutual contact. That may or may not be possible, so if not, take heart. There's more than one way around this one. Some cover letter gurus advocate the use of a question or a headline as an opening, but I'm not a fan of that approach at all. It smacks to me of junk mail and rubs against the grain. Better to keep it human. Write in a friendly, conversational tone and avoid stiff business-like, enclosed please find my resume for your perusal, or I am sending my resume in regards to the above-mentioned position. Forget all about what you think a business letter should sound like, and don't use a thesaurus to replace good simple words with ornate and awkward language. Be a real person and show some personality and enthusiasm. No matter how you begin, the best thing to do is to get right to the value you think you'd be bringing to the organization you want to hire you. Just say, here's what I will bring to XYZ Corporation as a systems analyst or what have you, and start describing the immediate benefits they'd receive in hiring you. The bottom line is, appealing to the reader's self-interest is always best. The hiring process is as much emotional as it is logical. All effective sales letters put the reader's needs first. Imagine what they're going through. Empathize with them and do your best to give them the motivation to do what you want them to do. In total, your cover letter should be no more than 7 or 8 sentences long, of varied length, and always end with a thank you. A few more points. Don't overload your cover letter with what I like to call self-puffery. Just because you say you're competent, motivated, reliable, committed, dedicated, and outstanding won't make anyone believe that you are. If you can prove that you're one of those things, then by all means, go ahead and do that instead. And the words effective and efficient are particularly weak. Again, if you're going to ascribe a stellar quality to yourself, better to demonstrate why you're all that and a bag of chips, rather than just say you are. What to do next? Tune in to CA4IT's Online Marketing U episode number 18. Cover me more, and learn more about why your cover letter could make or break your chances at getting an interview. I'm Renata Duma, interview coach. See you then.